Finally tonight in news, it's that time when we take a look back at the most memorable quotes of the week in news and what a week it was, highlighted by the proceedings in the House of Assembly. Coming in fourth is the response by former Chief Clerk of the House of Assembly, Maurice Tynes, to House Speaker Halton Moultrie's assertion that they're friends.
I don't know. We knew each other. I don't know. I wouldn't call us friends. We played basketball.
In at number three is opposition leader Philip Davis, who shot back at House Speaker Halton Moultrie after the speaker suggested that his marriage is much stronger than Davis's, as he is married to an indigenous Bahamian woman and has never been divorced.
I am constrained by this public platform to say what I really want to say. But I'll tell that buffoon sitting in the chair as speaker, your incompetence, your stupidity, your ineptitude, and unchristian aspersions against my dear wife has placed a division between our two houses.
Taking the second spot is Michael MP Miriam EMANUEL, who made some shocking comments in the House of Assembly on Wednesday as she sought to support the Speaker's decision to suspend Anglerston MP Glenys Hannah Martin. She insisted Moultrie was well in his right to suspend the MP, adding that if Hannah Martin wanted to be treated like a lady, she needs to act like one.
One of the things that my father often say to us as his daughters, if you want to remain a lady, if you want to remain treated as a lady, then you must behave like a lady. And he said, if there ever comes a time when you have to come back to this house and say to me as your father that your husband shook you or give you a slap or punch you in your mouth, I will analyze, while I listen to you, but I will analyze the consequences that would have cost your husband to probably shake you, slap you, or punch you in your mouth.
From a blistering attack on the former Chief Clerk of the House, Maurice Tynes, and Anglerston MP Glenys Hannah Martin, to lashing out on the opposition leader Philip Davis, House Speaker Halton Moultrie's series of commentary from the chair takes our number one spot as Quote of the Week.
Imagine trusting, waking, and relying on the advice of someone who has now publicly expressed his innermost feelings and the kind of political venom directed at the Speaker in a letter to the editor. Thank you very much, Mr. Retired Clerk. May your soul rest in peace. The member for Anglerston, who seemed to think that she is entitled, has taken to the social media accusing the Speaker of trying to silence her, when the undisputable, irrefutable, incontrovertible evidence reveals that she has been the most vociferous member and has been permitted by the chair to speak even when points of order are not well taken, and she has been the greatest beneficiary of the chair's generosity. I want to emphasize to the member for Cat Island, Rumpke, and San Salvador that my wife is an indigenous Bahamian woman, and that I have had, over those 38 years, no reason for divorce.
Well, that does it for this portion of news, but stay tuned for your weather forecast. That's going to do it for us on a Sunday night. I'm Andrew Knowles. For all of us here at Our News, thank you for watching and good night.